Welcome back, trainers, and in this video we're going to be going over the April update content to see what we have going on. We had some information regarding Celesteela as well as Kartana, but we have some more juicy stuff regarding them, as well as a new mega being introduced. This is going to be pretty good. I'm pretty hyped for this, so I'm going to be bringing you this news flash video here. I was going to go get my brunch for pickup, but apparently it's going to take over an hour and a half to get it because it's so packed. South restaurant is the best. Okay, what do we have going on here? So for the 5-star raids, we're gonna be seeing from April 4th to the 12th, Kartana. And we knew this, but it can be shiny. Let's get it. Oh my goodness. I have one powered up, and I do have it powered up with XL candies. So, you know, there's always that option. You power up the 96 or 98, and then you get 100 or whatever the case may be. And it's like, should I power this one up? It's a dilemma there, right? All right, so there you have that, Kartana. That's going to be in the Northern Hemisphere. Celesteela from April 4th until the 12th can also be shiny, not so usable or anything like that, but at least it's going to be a cool shiny to collect, I guess. I'll put up an image of it. I don't even know what it looks like. And then that is going to be on the Southern Hemisphere. Tapu Bull is going to be from April 12th until the 25th, shiny, as well as having that move, that new move, that fairy move, okay? And then you do have Registeel, which is pretty good. It's good. I'm not trying to say it's not. It's good. Registeel is going to be from April 25th until May 2nd. If you want to get yourself shiny Registeel, go for it and get some of those. All right, next up for the Megas, we do have Mega Charizard X from April 4th until the 13th. Okay, it's going to be, could be shiny in the cat screen. All Megas can. All right, now here you go. Here's the new one. We have Mega Heracross from April 13th until April 25th. How good is it going to be? Oh, it's going to be good. I'll show you here in just a minute. And then we do have Mega Aggron from April 25th until May 2nd. All right, and then for the Shadow Raids, we do have Entei making a return, but this time it is going to be Shadow and it can be shiny. You want to know a little secret? Let me tell you a little secret. Let me get a little closer to the mic. I have done 0 Raikou raids. 0 shadow ones. Okay, there you go. All right, anyways, next up we do have the Nature's Madness, right, for Tapu Bull. All right, so events. All right, let's see what we have going on here. Sizable Surprises is going to be from April 4th until the 9th, and then we do have the April Classic Community Day, which is going to be bag on. Let's go into Salamence. Now you can have a shadow one of those, which is going to be doing extreme damage with Outrage. Mega is going to be also very good, so you have those two options there, so keep that in mind. April 12th until the 17th, we have Bug Out, and then on the day after, you're going to see Mega Heracross for this Bug Out event. Okay, sounds good. Well, that's going to be a Mega Heracross raid day on April 13th, my bad. And then on April 20th, we have the Community Day, and April 22nd, we have the Sustainability Week, and then on April 28th, we have the Give Niantic More Money event, the Hatch event. All right, little joke, okay. And then raid hours, we have Tapu Lele on April 3rd, Kartana on April 10th. Remember that is going to be in the Northern Hemisphere. Celesteela on the 10th as well. Southern Hemisphere, the same day because they're, you know, different places on the planet. Tapu Bull on the 17th. Tapu Bull, Bulu. There you go, better. Somebody's like, oh, he's not saying it right. And so on the 17th and the 24th for that. And then taking a look at the spotlight hours, we do have Zubat on April 2nd, which is going to be ×2 transfer candy. And then we do have Krogunk on the 9th, which is going to be ×2 for evolving. I never do those. Personally, I just don't need to, but if you do, take advantage of that as well with the Lucky Egg on. Trubbish, which is going to be on April 23rd, ×2 catch XP. If they made Trubbish the ×2 Stardust, because you get more Stardust for Trubbish in the first place, that would have been absolute madness, and they know it. They know it. Still going to be pretty good there. Definitely need that shiny still, so I'm going to get out there for that one for sure. And then you do have Clefairy. Don't know why I stumbled on that name for a second. On April 30th with ×2 catch candy. So that's the one you want on April 30th, and that's going to be Clefairy. All right, now taking a look, what do we have? What's going on here? So on April 17th from 6 p.m. until 7 p.m., we have Caterpie, ×2 catch Stardust, Weedle. So it's going to be a little bug out event deal, that little bug out thing, right? Hold on, let me go back there and see. The bug out is going to be, so it's going to be like right at the end, one of the last days, second to the last day. So expect a little ×2 Stardust for catching some bugs there. And then that's gonna be about it. So let's go ahead and go over Heracross here. It's gonna be nice and short and sweet update video. All right, so as far as fighting types are concerned, what do we have on the list here? This Mega is not quite out yet. This Mega is not out yet. Mega Lucario with Counter and Aura Sphere sitting at 23.6 DPS. And then you do have Mega Blaziken with Counter and Focus Blast, which is obviously out at a, wow, dropping significantly 3 points, 20.5. Mega Lucario is just a beast. Oh my goodness. And then you do have Mega Heracross with Counter and Close Combat sitting at, unfortunately, another drop, even further, 19.7. So, you know, it's still going to be a cool thing to have, but that's not it. A lot of these aren't necessarily dual. Well, Blaziken is. And when I say dual, not so good in their dual typing. Lucario, not so much for steel. It's probably going to be pretty good. But anyways, let's go ahead and move on to the bugs. Best bug types. Do you have Pheromosa at the top with Bug Bite and Bug Buzz sitting at 20.4. And then you do have Mega Heracross with Struggle Bug and Mega Horn sitting at a massive 3-point drop, 17.9. So it is going to be good for something. So don't just throw it to the curb. Taking a look at my inventory here, let's start that right now. I have some pretty good Heracross. I did a lot of those raids. I wanted the shiny so bad. I had to literally trade. I don't even remember. I should have went to the Pokedex, but it was over like 100. It was over 100 plus raids, and I still didn't get a shiny. That was when we had unlimited remote raids. I do have this one here, which unfortunately we do have a couple better ones in our inventory. I'm going to keep this shiny obviously in the Ultra League because it's not worth powering up, but I did want to actually use it. So I do have this one here, which I do believe is going to actually reach a higher combat power. And then this is the best one. Now, the only problem I have with this 15, 15, 14, which is essentially a functional 100, is the fact, you know, look, I just don't like the heart horn. I like the regular horn. Come on, if I'm going to power something up and use it all the time, it has to be the one with the regular horn. That's the one I like. Okay, I'm just saying. Is that a little weird for me to say that? I mean, just power it up. What does it matter what it looks like? Look, it does to me. I'm not trying to sit there and stare at that. I can't stand it for whatever reason. So I do have enough candies to max it one out, even from scratch. So we'll just have to see. I'll wait until do these raids. Hopefully I get a better one, maybe even a good shiny, and I might just power that one up. But I don't know. We'll have to see. I do like Heracross. It is a really good Pokemon. And then we do have the Kartana here, which I do have another pretty good one. Same as that Heracross. What is that? A 15, 15, 13. So a 96. Lovely. Still works. Still good. I'm not complaining. I don't have enough XL for that. And I do not think I will plan on getting enough for this to max out. I'm going to do some for sure, but without the unlimited remote raids, ain't happening, all right? Not out here grinding on these streets, going to raid to raid to raid to raid. You know, as much as I would like to, I'm going to have to wait until more of summertime. It's really slushy and crappy out right now. But there you have it, folks. Just wanted to bring you that news flash update before I go pick up my brunch. Oh my goodness, bacon, eggs, ham, biscuits and gravy. Athena, are we gonna eat a bunch of yummies in a minute? Oh heck yeah, we are. There you have the news, folks. If you did enjoy that, you can give it a thumbs up. It's much appreciated, and I'll catch you all next time. Take care.
Hey! So you're finally here! Fantastic!